Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going through a ginormous collection from MAC. This is the collection where they teamed up with 3 makeup artists. I think they're calling it like the artist collection. But it's amazing and the artists are amazing and there's a lot to go through. I have most of the pieces of this collection, but the little things that I don't have, I do have pictures of or swatches of. And so yeah, they're gonna be all here for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys obviously on camera, which is in my LED lights, but I'm also going to show you guys swatches, and the swatches are done in natural lighting. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to start off with Mr. James. I feel so bad. I don't want to mess it up, like Caliardos, something like, I'm not good at this. You guys know, I'm sure somebody will correct me down below, and feel free to because I have no idea, but the name I will have written here. The first 2 items from his line are 2 brushes. I did not grab the brushes just because a few of them I already had, and then I just, there's a lot. So this is one of them. This is not the actual packaging. I will show you pictures, but this is the 246. And then there's also the number 178, which is a dual fiber. So this one is a synthetic kind of packing brush, and the other one is a dual fiber. It's great for contouring, which you could definitely use with these 2 things. Again, we're still with James here. Both of these are those face compacts. You guys have seen them before from MAC. You open it up, and these 2 beautiful shades in here. Let's see if I can, there we go. So we got like a peachy color and a golden color. These are used on the cheeks. You can use this for blush and then for highlight. And on the inside, you have a bronzing or sculpting shade. And this one is in Moons of Saturn. And then the other one is Moons of Jupiter, and this one looks like this. So this one is a deeper one, so kind of a reddish, maroonish shade, and then a deeper gold. And again, with the contour shade on the inside. And this contour is flippin' perfect. He has 2 pressed pigments in the shade Black Grape. This one right here, a stunning blackened grape color. I mean, it's in the name. And then this one, this is a must-have for me. I love this. Anytime I want to put anything glittery on my eye, these kind of style pigments or the Dazzle shadows are just easy just to pop on instead of having to do like a glitter glue base or anything like that. It's just a wash of beautiful glitter, kind of like the Tom Ford ones, but cheaper. And this one is in Light Touch. It's like a champagne. It's beautiful. We have 2 Into the Well eyeshadows, and these can be used wet or dry, and these are both matte. And this one is Midnight Tryst. So what you can do is kind of pop a little, like you can use eye drops. I use Fix Plus, and you can make it into a liner. It's really awesome. And this is like a, look how pigmented. I mean, look how pigmented that is. It's like a deep brown. I don't know, it almost looks like it has a hint of purple in there, like a hint. And then Matte Galena. And this is a stunning bluish gray. I mean, look at the pigment on these. They are no joke. I have a few of those from whenever they came out with like the whole collection, and there's a sparkly one that I loved. Then we've got a Jumbo Penultimate. One of these came out with the Sharon Osbourne and Kelly Osbourne collection, and I didn't get it, and I always watched Kelsey use it, and it just looked so easy. I was mad that I didn't get it, but super big, super easy to use, and very pigmented, and it's in black. Or in MAC terms, it is in rapid black. We've got 2 glosses that I've never seen MAC do before. They're kind of ombre in this package. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but they are lighter to darker, and this one's got like glitter in. I don't know. They're so pretty. This one right here is my favorite. Can you guys see that? Like, how pretty is that? So it's a tri-colored gloss, and so tri-colored lip glass, my bad. And this one is in I'm just going to insert the name here. And then we've got this one, which is a lighter pink. So it starts off kind of like white opalescent down to like the baby pink, slightly peachy shade. I think this one's Opalite. I don't know. Those are super pretty. Like, you don't even want to use them because I don't want them mixed up, but they're so pretty. Then we've got 4 beautiful lipsticks. And the first one is in the shade Almondine. You're not really gonna be able to see that because it's a luster, but I'll try and get my daughter, let me throw it around, get my daughter to do a hand swatch for me, but she's not here yet, so let's hope I can get her. And then a Cream Sheen Coral Bliss. You're just not gonna see this over my tattoo, but that is a beautiful peachy shade. Bloodstone, and this one is amplified. That one you can see, that's so pretty. And the last one is Jasper, and it is a satin. So really nice collection. The last thing from James was the number 50 lash, which are small clusters, and those are amazing on the lower lash line. But yes, I have a picture. I do not have them on me. Okay, and then we're going to move on to Diane Kendal, and she has these amazing palettes right here. She also has a brush. The 230 was a part of it, and it is like a lip brush, or you can do like detail in the inner corner. Okay, and then we've got these 3 palettes here, and I'm going to start with the Lip and Cheek palette. This is a casual color palette, and it is called Enhance Me. It has 6 shades in here that you can use on your cheeks or your lips, so it's versatile. And they're so creamy and blendable, absolutely gorgeous colors. This guy, I think, should be permanent. This is a Conceal and Correct palette. The colors on this is so good. What is the name of this? It's called Cover Me, but this should be permanent because the colors are so good. I need this in my kit alone. I need like 2 of them. Very good. And that formula is the Studio Finish Concealer. That's what's inside. And then the last palette is the eye palette. Oh my God, how gorgeous is this? This is called Glamorize Me. It's not gonna be like your everyday kind of thing. It's very avant-garde. It's very something that you would see in magazines that give that like wet look. It's not glossy like eye gloss, but it definitely has that wet effect. It will crease, but I like to dust like a little bit of one of the pigments or the Dazzle shadows over top, and it just gives a stunning look. MAC comes out with these every season. It's like the spring one or the fall one. They're really nice. The last 3 things are a mascara, which I can't find right here. I just used it. It's a maroon shade. It's really pretty. I have it on, but I couldn't really see like the color on it. I don't know. But it's the Opulash formula in the shade Flighty, which is like a burgundy shade. I can't see it. I don't know, and I can't find it right here. And then she also has 2 Quick Trick sticks, and this is really good for the deeper skin tones because the darker one is Perfection. The lighter one is in the shade Radiance and Shadow, and then the darker one is in the shade Sheen and Smoldering. And that one, if you didn't find a shade in the original collection for the Quick Trick sticks, that one is Perfection. It is so nice. I lied. I forgot these were part of her collection. I'm like trying to read all these. I have them sectioned apart, but I put this in with Magic Kabuki for whatever reason. But she has 4 Kajal crayons. So if you've heard of the Kajal liners, these are huge crayons, and they are so nice, and they are waterline safe, and they are so long lasting. Take the top off. Flourish Me Vibrant, this really pretty aqua shade. Flourish Me Bold, a royal blue. This is what I have on my lower lash line. Flourish Me Beautiful, a deep, deep purple, kind of plum. And then Flourish Me Deep, which is the black. The black is just so smooth. It is so, so nice. So that is it from her. Let's go on to Kabuki Magic. So Kabuki Magic starts off with a brush. This is not the one from the collection. I have 3 of these, but this is the 283. It is one of my favorite brushes. I love this for the inner corner and stuff, but yeah, so prettier packaging than this one, but that's what it is. And then we have 4 paints, and I'm not gonna put these on my hand again, but I will insert the swatches. The white one is called Holly Holly. It is my favorite. And then the green is Cracked Emerald, and the blue is Win, and the purple is Overnight Sensation. And these are really, really nice. I don't find them to crease if I don't put too much. You can't put a whole lot and expect them not to crease, but the white one is my favorite. I love putting it all over and then a little shimmer on top, and it's done and done. He also had the 218 eye brush, and then the number 51 lashes, which kind of give that winged out effect. I do not have either of those, but here's pictures. The last two things that I don't have are two crystal glaze glosses for your lips. I actually have one from, it was another collection. It's like the same shade, but there's a lighter one and it is called Ice Folies, and this is a opalescent shade, and then the red one, which is kind of like an orangish red, is really, really pretty, and it is called It's a Great Feeling. Those are absolutely gorgeous, but I do already have the opal kind of shade with, I just don't remember what it was. It's one of those lipstick lines. I don't remember, but I've got it. We have 4 liquid lipsticks, the Retro Mattes, and these shades are, so these are just the Retro Matte liquid lips from MAC, obviously. This first shade is called Sweet Thing, and it's the only nude in the collection. Flamingo Road, which is this beautiful, really bright kind of fuchsia purple. You can see it. It's not even really fuchsia. I don't know what I'm talking about. Fallen Angel. And then the shade that I have on right now, which is super cool, this Modern Age. So those are all of the liquid lips. Okay, 3 more things and I am out of your hair. This guy is a powder blush duo. It is called Today We Live. This I have on my cheeks today. Super gorgeous. And then the last 2 are palettes that I absolutely call must-haves. I love these. So I have both of these on my eyes today. This one right here is an all matte palette, and the texture on this is divine, and I love the shades. I know they're like basic shades, but I love them. And this one is called The Best of Everything, and yes, this is gonna travel with me. I have to leave in like a week, and it's going with me. And the last thing is the Shining Hour Dazzle Shadow Quad. Yes, ma'am, a Dazzle Shadow Quad. The only permanent shade is this one right here, and it is Last Dance, but all the other ones are limited, and this one does look like blue, not blue brown, Boom Boom Room, but it is more sparkly and a little bit more intense. That was one of the shades that they didn't come back out with. Like, they came back out with all of them and made them permanent except for Boom Boom Room. So I would get your hands on this. I love this palette. It's my favorite thing from the collection. This thing, bar none, out of everything, is my favorite. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this collection. Let me know what you got down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!